Depression, yes, big time, big time. Once I got home, but meanwhile, we were in Mexicali for the weekend.
Yeah.
And what happened? Yes, pues, se les antojó hacer doo-doo. Les va a oler la cola. I spray.
Wow.
So you could just spray on. Oh, right?
Yeah. Flacco's using the restroom.
Yeah. Flacco's in the restroom.
That's so funny.
Don't mind him. You need to spray. It's right there.
Sorry.
Flaco. So, when that happened, my mom, she went like that to me. She goes like this. Are you okay? And I'm like, and when she touched me, I was like, whoa. I came back. But in that shock, I said this. Okay. And I talked to God. And I told him. I told him this. I was like, okay. I accept this whole thing. Chismoso, get down. I told him, I accept this. I'm not going to, if this is what it is, it's going to happen. Okay, it's done. Done is done. But I promise you, I won't say why. Because a lot of people say, why God this? Why God that?
To ask. Yeah.
You know, oh, que la. Go to your room. Bow, bow. So, you know, and I told him, I'm not going to question. And I'm not going to say why. I accept it and just bring it, whatever comes. But meanwhile, it sucks. And I start crying. And I was like, okay, I stopped crying. I'm like, I shaked it and I told my mom, I'm okay. I'm fine. So what's next? I told the doctor, what's going to happen? And then he goes, well, he starts telling me about chemo, radiation, and all this, and where did I live? And I was like, well, I live in LA. And what are you doing in Mexicali? What are you doing over here? And I was like, well, I didn't know I was going to be here. I just came to visit. Bottom line, I come home. My mom's like, are you going to be all right? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I'll be fine. I didn't want... I slept maybe like the whole month of July. And then I woke up. I have to go to work. I have to go dance. And that was me. That was the only time I would get up from my bed. Because I was just going to go and dance and do what I liked. And yeah, my nose in a period all the time. So yeah, it wasn't healthy. So yeah. And then from there on my birthday, the show ended. And I had told them that I couldn't work anymore. And on my birthday, the show ended. And they gave me a big old cake and everything. My fans came. Cool. It was just full. The studio was full.
That's cool.
Of kids. And I was like, okay. I got home, and that was it. My life turned. It's like you shut the light. You know, in those movies, when it's like going through something, or you're in a dance floor, they shut the lights and it's game over. That's how I felt. They put me like, they just grabbed me like a cartoon and they just put me in a box. I can't do anything. Why? How I felt that? Because I was very active. I used to work. I used to go to school. I used to go to the gym. I had like 2-3 jobs. I used to do modeling and dancing on the side.
That's so cool.
I used to go to the gym in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
You know, and everything was done. Next time, you know, I'm in bed. And I was so stubborn that I didn't want to see no doctor. My mom. And then I lost vision. I lost hearing. And I had those big old I did never ever in my life knew what was a headache. My mom used to be like, oh, I have a headache. Oh, I'm tired. And I'm like,
That's.
what is that? What's a headache? I never knew until
No.
this whole thing happened.
Migraines.
It was more
Worse
than that.
Yeah.
Put it like this, I couldn't sleep for 40, I wouldn't sleep for 48 hours.
That's how bad it was.
That's how bad it was.